work by planting churches in the Horn of Africa and training leaders in the university campuses so that they will continue to reach the locals and be ready to cross-cultural mission. And we want to see Ethiopia not just as a mission field, but to become a mission force where many young men and women will be trained and equipped to go out to North Africa and the Middle East, India, and the rest of the world to take the gospel of Jesus Christ.
This is Makwanant, one of the bright young men in Ethiopia. He works here in Arba Minch to mobilize churches to become missional. He took a class from Horn of Africa Evangelical Mission in the area of mission, and now God is using him to mobilize churches in order to send missionaries into India. In fact, he is the future of Ethiopia. Our dream and our passion is people like Makwanant will be raised and sent into all unreached people groups around North Africa, Middle East, India, and the rest of the world. And here is the first fruit. Praise be to God.
We came to Ethiopia to visit the South Omo region, a region where there are 16 different people groups and languages. Life is very difficult in the South Omo region. People spend all their day long working manual labor, difficult situations to take care of their family. The people are animists, which means they worship anything that is big, mountains, trees, and witch doctors and spirits. The South Omo region is one region out of many here in the Horn of Africa where we are actively working in bringing thousands and thousands of people to Christ and planting thousands and thousands of simple churches throughout the Horn of Africa. Our sister is a third generation person. Her husband left her. She was depressed and mentally ill and went to a place called Erbori, another tribe, because there was a witchcraft, and they tried to help her and nothing happened. And our brother found her, he prayed for her, and God healed her. She became normal again. And this is her community, and she came back and she was a witness for the land, what God is doing. And not only that, God has used her powerfully. There was a person who was not able to talk, and she prayed for that person, and God opened the tongue so that the person could speak. So she not only received the healing, but she became a hand of healing herself to be a powerful agent for the kingdom advancement. So the prayer request we have is this community, the gospel is advancing with women, and that's not a common thing. So the guys are mad at us, they want to destroy this, and they want to cause a lot of persecution, and only God can stop that. So would you stand with us so that we will continue to advance the kingdom, and both men and women will come into this kingdom. The word of God says God sent his son to seek and save the lost, and we are those people far away from everything, and the word of God arrived to us, and we are saved today, and we are saved for a reason, to advance the kingdom. So please pray with us so that this work will continue and more men also will be added into the kingdom. Yesterday we visited this church planted by our brother Bonda. Bonda took a CPM training course from our church planters, looking for a person of peace. God sent him to this community. This community was unique. There are people from Konso tribe and people from Tsamai tribe, and there was a war between these two, and many people were dying. And he went there and found a person of peace and planted this simple church. Today there are people from both tribes, from the Konso tribe and Tsamai tribe, worshiping together, intermarried, doing business together, and they are an example of peace for the community. What the government could not do, the gospel of Jesus Christ did it, and the church is shining.
for the glory of Jesus Christ. Our vision is to reach all the remaining unreached people groups in Ethiopia and continue the work throughout the regions and beyond. We have hundreds of men and women who are being trained and equipped to think cross-culturally. In the coming years, we will see great numbers of Ethiopians going to North Africa and the Middle East and beyond.
We have over 300 grassroots church planters, and now we are training 20 of them. Their job is training and coaching the 300 workers towards multiplying, mobilizing the church to send out workers and to reach the least reached people groups.
At the end of our visit, we had a meeting with local and international teams who are working in the South Omo region. We have commitments to work together to advance the kingdom and to make the lives of the people on the ground here better. And the ministry will sustain for years to come, and the future is bright for the gospel, not to reach the South Omo people, but out of the South Omo people will go to Kenya and South Sudan with the gospel of Jesus Christ to reach other unreached people groups. I want to personally say thank you. Thank you for your prayers, thank you for your investment, and together God is doing great things here in Ethiopia. But I can't wait with your investment, with your prayers, with our men and women who are willing to die for the gospel of Jesus Christ together, how God is going to continue to use this in the coming years to reach not only Ethiopia and the Horn of Africa, but North Africa, the Middle East and beyond, so that God's name will be known and Jesus will be worshipped by all unreached people groups. Thank you and God bless you.
Amen.